Are you being nice to your digestive system, or are you being naughty? Okay, so let's go to the digestive system and what's happening. Okay, so this is you after a very hard night. All right, so here we go. Your digestive system is a tube in the middle of your body, from your mouth to your anus, okay? And it's also the first contact with the outside world that you'll put into your mouth, right? For like your food. So that's part of your outside world that you're bringing into your body. So your mouth, well, you should be chewing your food 25 to 30 times before you swallow it. Why? Well, because they're wonderful enzymes that are being produced. And also it sends signals to the rest of your digestive system saying, hey, food is coming, let's get ready. You need to chew until your food is liquefied. So yes, you need to take longer to eat. You'll eat less, right? But until it's liquefied. So this way it's easier on your digestive system. If you just take this out of this course, it will change a big part of your digestive system right there. It'll make you lose weight right there. All right. Now as we go down the esophagus, we go to the stomach. Well, the stomach has hydrochloric acid in it. Yes, hydrochloric acid, because it needs to kill whatever invader was with your food and your ingest. Lots and lots of microorganisms when you eat. So it needs to be there. And a lot of people don't have very good quality hydrochloric acid. And sometimes they need to take a supplement of hydrochloric acid to help this here. And have you heard of heartburn? Hiatus hernia. So what's happening? You have a valve here. And if the valve becomes weak, because often of the hydrochloric acid that is not of good quality, well, it opens and the hydrochloric acid goes into the membrane. So this needs to be very, very healthy. And now we go to the liver. Liver, gallbladder. Well, your liver is doing more than 300 functions in your body. But one of its main functions is to clean the toxicity, to get rid of it. So what it does, it encapsulates it, and there's 2 steps that it needs to do so that it's not harmful to your body, changes the chemistry of the toxicity, puts it into the gallbladder and the bile, and send it into the bowel. And that's how you release your toxicity. Now what about if it gets backed up? Because, whoa, you never look at your environment, and you're putting a lot of toxin in your body. What happens if it gets backed up? Well, it's not going to clean your toxicity very well. Oh, what happens then? Well, headaches, migraine, PMS, all kinds of just beautiful things happen to you. Is it important to keep your liver running really well? Yes. And you know, you've heard of people with gallbladder issue, right? What do? Well, yeah, take it out. Why? Maybe you need to have it out, but really, why are they taking it out? Most of the time there's pain because they eat the wrong food, there's pain. And if they have their gallbladder out, they can still eat that food. Yeah, you know what? I couldn't have gravy, but now I can still have my gravy. Yeah, like perfect example, right, of not looking at what's causing the problem in your environment. Take the gallbladder out. Let's not worry about it. Well, you take your gallbladder out and you will have a lot of problem emulsifying your fat. So now you're going to have a fat problem, which will cause more of what? Now you have the pancreas. Well, the pancreas produces insulin, we'll see later, but what's in relationship to the digestive system, it produces all kinds of enzymes to break down your food. Your food needs to be broken down in very, very tiny molecules for you to absorb it properly. Well, if that's not functioning well, if you're not producing the right enzyme because your body is sluggish, because you have too much inflammation, Well, you're not going to break down your food very well, because your food is not supposed to be all food in here. It's supposed to be broken down. And now we have the small intestine. Well, this small intestine is where you absorb your food. You will absorb it in the large intestine too, but mostly in the small intestine. That's where your nutrients will go through. Right? So, the thing is this. All of this is lined with a membrane. And that membrane is not very thick. And that membrane is the one that protects you from the microbe and the toxins that are here. And the minute that you have an imbalance in your digestive system, that membrane is not functioning as well anymore. So now let's say there's bigger holes in the membrane. Well, it allows bigger molecules to go through. And now you have these molecules into your blood. Well, the blood is saying, this is an invader here. I'm going after it. And guess what? Some of these bigger molecules, they have the same kind of chemistry as your bone, as your joints, as your eyes. And your body is not stupid at all. Because once you're invaded like that, it produces an antibody that goes around and goes around and goes around, looking on the lookout for this same kind of chemistry. Because what? Survival and evolution, right? Doesn't want to be killed. But your eyes look like this chemistry. Wow, what it will affect? It will go after your eyes. Your joints looks like this chemistry. Where it will go? It will go after your joints. That's how autoimmune disease starts. That's how cancer goes. All of that because of what? You didn't chew properly. Yeah, you have a poor digestion. You have problems, definitely you have a digestive problem. Doesn't matter what kind of problem you have, 99% you have problem in your digestive system. I don't care if you don't have any symptoms there.